This is Coach Mark Wright, and I'm watching DMV Strike Zone with you. I mean, early start in the season, but believe it or not, I think we still got a lot of work ahead of us, but our pitchers dominated, so that was great for us. We gloved it really well defensively, and I thought we ran the bases really well. So several facets of the game. I think we'll square up balls a little bit more in the season as it comes along, but yeah, I couldn't be happy. That's a really good team that we played there, so they're a tough team to beat, and I think they're going to give a lot of people trouble in their district, to be honest. Off-season, I mean, pitching's a big deal for us, and just pounding zone, throwing strikes, not trying to do too much. We're a pretty fast team, so we do spend a lot of time doing speed and agility. That's a really big thing, and just a lot of team camaraderie in general, and just chemistry, I think, just making sure, you know, the whole team concept comes together, so that's big for us. Yeah, I mean, last year, the irony, it started off, we talked about this was the team this year. I mean, so we stumbled into some excellence last year, and you know got struck by a little bit of luck, and won it early. So it was a blessing early, and we'll take it. But everything last year was sort of, we thought was going to be pool play up until this year. So this was the year that we're hoping to do some noise. But last year's team, great guys off in college. We had several senior team leaders that really were a big part of that. That whole run, and we missed those guys, but a lot of these guys I think are ready for it. They're mature and ready to take on some good new roles. Yeah, so strategy for this year is, for us, we're again blessed with some depth on the mound. So I think what we need to do is just share those innings early in the season. So at the end of the year, we can make sure everyone's fresh. I think the arm's sort of like a timing belt. So eventually, everybody's car gets a little tired and needs a change. So hopefully our pitchers don't get tired and need a change. So we'll share innings on the mound. We're pretty blessed defensively, so we like to, as you noticed today, we subbed some guys in defensively. We'll continue to do that, just so no moment ever gets too big for anybody. And I think that the outlook for us is we'll find the right bats offensively to put it together, and we'll keep just putting a lot of pressure on them. I'd like to give a shout out to our coaching staff. Our coaching staff, I love coming. I love spending time with these guys. The players, it's very therapeutic for me, and I like it. I can't call it work, so I mean it's coaching, but I like coaching with Coach Devitt and Coach Caroline and Coach Arguella here in the dugout. So I'll give a shout out to my crew. This is Coach Mark Wright, and I'm watching DMV Strike Zone with you.